Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking Corner. I hope you all are doing well. Today we will prepare delicious, creamy, fresh strawberry ice popsicles. Fresh, deliciously sweet, creamy strawberry popsicles infused with strawberry is a fun and easy recipe, a perfect way to cool you down on a hot summer day. It is super easy to make, bursting with fresh fruit flavor, has a beautiful texture, no preservatives or unpronounced ingredients added, and a total child-friendly recipe. So let's begin with the preparation of creamy, fresh strawberry ice popsicles. The ingredients we will need are, 4 strawberries. These are frozen strawberries. You can also use fresh strawberries. Half a teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter. You can also use butter for this recipe. 200 ml of condensed milk. Some food color. This is optional. You can skip it if you'd like to. A few drops of strawberry essence. Half a liter of boiled full fat milk and 2 teaspoons of milk powder. This is full fat milk powder. You can also use skimmed milk powder for this recipe. Now the first thing we will do is we will take out the strawberries which we had frozen, and we will remove the leaves in this way, and we will chop them. These are partially melted, so we can just chop them roughly and then keep it aside. The same way we will chop the other strawberries as well. We can also use room temperature strawberries for the same. We just need to make sure that they are nice and small cut. So after chopping the strawberries, this is what they look like. We have diced them into small pieces, and now we will use the same for the recipe. You can also make puree out of these strawberries and use for the recipe. It is completely fine. The next thing we will do is we will take a small pan, or we can also use any type of vessel for this recipe. All we need to do is we need to add the boiled milk, and then we will add the strawberries to the milk, followed by the strawberry essence. It gives a really good aroma and fragrance to the beautiful ice cream. Followed by the milk powder. We will also add the milk powder. Milk powder makes the ice cream really creamy and delicious. And then now we will add just a bit of food color, just a drop of it. It is completely optional. You can add it if you'd like to, otherwise you can skip it. It is not really necessary to use it. And once this is done, We will open the can of the condensed milk gently, and we will add the entire can. We will not add any extra sugar to this recipe because we are using sweetened condensed milk in this recipe. It is a very simple and easy recipe, and it can be served to all our loved ones. Next, we will take a whisk and we will gently mix up all the ingredients. Please make sure you do not beat the same. We will just mix it, otherwise the butter will start leaving the fat. That is not what we are looking for. We just need to mix up the condensed milk very gently. We can actually feel at the bottom of the pan that it is not sticking anymore. That is when we will have to stop mixing the milk. And yes, I have retained the cream of the milk as it is, so that it gives a beautiful and creamy texture. Now next, what we will do is we will take some molds and then some ghee as well. We will also need a brush for the same, as we will grease the molds gently. We will take some clarified butter or ghee and then we will apply it really well onto the molds. In this way. Please make sure that it covers the entire area. You can also use butter or even oil for this recipe. I preferably use ghee for this recipe. It makes it a lot easier, as it takes some time to melt the butter as well. So ghee is absolutely the perfect texture we are looking for to grease the molds. Again, we will take some more. We will grease all the molds one by one. This helps the ice cream to come out faster. Here it's almost greased. We just have another one to go. Please do not skip this step, as this step is really important. Otherwise the ice cream might get stuck sometimes. Now we can see that the molds are nice and greased. We will keep the ghee and the brush aside, and now we will take back the mixture. We will give it a good mix, a final mix, and then we will just tap it, and very gently we will pour it into the kulfi molds. We need a little bit of space for the ice creams to grow as they expand after they freeze. So we will gently pour the ice cream mix. After pouring the ice cream mixture, we will close the lids of the kulfi molds. So after adding the ice cream mix into the molds, now we will take each mold gently and we will close it, and then we will use some sticks and we will just place the sticks on top, keep it back, and we will repeat the same for the rest of the popsicle sticks. And now we will close the lids and we will freeze them. And now we will place the ice cream molds in this way in the freezer, and then we will chill it. We will freeze the ice cream mixture for a minimum of 12 hours, and then we can enjoy the delicious and tasty strawberry creamy fresh ice popsicles. Now after 12 hours of freezing, we will take out the molds and keep them aside. And here I have taken some lukewarm water. We can see that I'm just putting my finger and I cannot feel the heat much. This is the right temperature we are looking for. We need not take hot water. And now we will take each mold and run them through the warm water for a minimum of 10 to 20 seconds. And we will keep it aside. Similarly, we will continue the same for the rest of the molds. This helps the popsicles to come out easier. Now it is time for us to demold the popsicles. We will gently open the lid, and now we can see that they look nice and beautiful, and we can also see the chunks of the strawberry pieces, and they look absolutely fantastic and tasty. And the way we demolded it, it's just perfect and delicious. It just came off right away from the molds. So here are the absolutely delicious, creamy, fresh strawberry ice popsicles. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more delicious recipes.
Thank you for watching Cooking Corner. Please like, share and subscribe to to our channel Cooking Corner. Thank you. Bye.